All right, last time we looked at sodium and chlorine. This time we're going to move over to sodium's neighbor. We're going to look at magnesium. All right, so if you look at magnesium right here, magnesium is here, chlorine is here. How would this work? Well, real quick, magnesium is in which family? So yeah, it's in family 2, that's the alkaline earth metals, and everybody in family 2 has how many valence electrons? 2, yeah, that's easy. How many total electrons does magnesium have though? That's a tough question. Remember, the atomic number of magnesium is 12, so that means magnesium has 12, good. Over here, chlorine is in which family? The halogens, very good. The halogens have how many valence electrons? 7. Excellent. Very good. How many total electrons does chlorine have? 17. Yep. All right. Let's get into it. Let's see. So I'm going to draw, first of all, I'm going to try to understand what's going on with this. First of all, magnesium, we already said, has its 2 valence electrons. Chlorine, we said, has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. So this isn't going to work as perfectly as sodium and chlorine. So let's kind of take a look and see if we can make some more sense of this. All right? Because what's going to happen is magnesium can give its 1 valence electron away and go here, but it still has an extra 1. So let's take a look and let's just draw this out. So let's start here by, let's make magnesium blue. Okay, magnesium is right here. And how many total electrons does magnesium have again? 12, very good. And so I'm going to make this a nucleus. I'm going to draw how many valence electrons go in the first energy level total. What's the maximum? 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total, 10. Remember, that's 10 total, but how many maximum could go in the second energy level? I'll give you a hint again. It is recognized as an octet. So yeah, 8 go in the second energy level. So we have 10 total electrons being used, but we have 12 total, so we'll put 1, 2, which this makes sense because as you look here, this outer energy has 2, and there's 2 right here. So that makes sense. Good. All right, let's switch to chlorine here. And chlorine, let's make chlorine red. So let's put chlorine over here. Chlorine has how many total electrons? 17. Good. Draw a circle around it. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Excellent. Now, as we said before, this is going to be great because what we can do is we can take this 1 valence electron right here and make this chlorine happy by putting that electron right here. And that's super. But that really doesn't make, so this chlorine right here is super happy. So this is a happy atom because now it has 8 in its valence. But it doesn't really help magnesium because it still has this 1 right here. We'd love to get rid of this 1. Well, what we could do is just do 1 more chlorine, right? 1 more chlorine, and to make this just a little smaller, good. And make this red. Having some technical difficulties, forgive me. So I'm going to do this right here. 1, 2. This is going to be a little sloppier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But again, look what's going to happen here. Magnesium is going to say, hey, chlorine, did you see what I did? Did you see what I did to this guy up here? I gave my one electron right here, and everybody's happy. I would love to get rid of this one right here. Boom. And now this chlorine is happy. So this chlorine is very happy because it has a full octet. This chlorine is very happy because it has a full octet. And why is magnesium happy? That's right, it has a full octet because we actually get to get rid of this right here. And look what's going on underneath in green. What's going on underneath in green is a full octet, 8 valence electrons. Okay, so now magnesium is now a +2 because it lost 2 electrons, and I have a chlorine that's a -1 because it gained this electron, and a chlorine that's a -1. So actually 2 chlorines are now happy because they have their full octet, full octet, full octet. They have a negative charge. There's 2 of them. And magnesium has a +2 charge, and there's 1 of them. Everybody's happy. Everybody's good. So that's how it works. That's how this is going to work for us, so that we would see that this magnesium would give it to 1, and this magnesium would also give to a second. So magnesium is just really nice, giving its electrons away. But remember, it's selfish because magnesium wants to be happy too. Magnesium wants to have this octet, and it's all about being like a noble gas. All right? All right. Hopefully you got all that down, and hopefully that helps.